Greenpop is a tree planting initiative that started in September last year in Cape Town. It started as a group of 10 volunteers, friends who just wanted to plant 1,000 trees in 1 month. And we got a whole lot of people together and we managed to do it in the first week of October. And after that we realized the huge need for trees at schools where we had been visiting, and more schools kept phoning us, and companies actually started phoning us and saying, can we plant trees and pay for the trees? So we thought, so the three of us decided to take it on as a long-term project. And that's what we do. We plant trees in schools, community centres, orphanages, anywhere that needs trees. We say undergreened areas, so we believe in Cape Town there's quite a divide between the leafy and the non-leafy suburbs. So we want to try and put trees in the undergreened areas first.
We find the school, normally what happens is we start by planting just a few trees here. I myself planted this school I think 2 months ago now. I planted 20 trees. We come back and we monitor, and if they're doing really well, we will plant more trees, or we'll incentivize it. So I came back and I think Misha maybe did some monitoring here, and we found that they'd already instituted some of our water conservation programs, whereby the children actually bring grey water to school every day from home to water the trees 3 times a week. And we were so impressed that they'd already started doing that in the month that since we'd been here to plant the first 20. And I mean, as you can see from the school, it's got a massive grey field. There's over 1,500 students at the school, I think, and it's an absolute, there's not one tree in sight. So we planted the first trees around the corner there, and when we came back and saw they were doing so well looking after them, we decided we'd find them a sponsor for another 100. So we've come today. Getaway magazine they ran a competition on our behalf, and they've raised 100 trees. And so today, yeah, we got the trees, and we got the people, we get the compost delivered here, we get the trees delivered here, we get the community, we get the parents, the children, we've got people from Getaway magazine as well as Greenpop's own volunteers. We've got quite a dedicated volunteer team, and yeah, we put the day together and we start planting.
So why do you think this is important for the school?
Okay, just look at our school. It's dry, it's bare. So this is so important. It's to educate the child also. That's the first thing, because I don't know if they know anything about plants. If you look here around in their surroundings, very little plants. So that is the first thing, the importance of having trees, and that's why, yeah.
Do you think the school will continue to do things like this?
Oh yes, definitely, yeah. The principal was so proud of this project, and she will move with it forward, yes, definitely.
It's really important that the kids and the teachers and the parents were here today, and we try and make that one of our most important things, because it's about planting trees, but it's also really about changing the culture of how people see greening and trees. You'll see all the trees, people shouting trees. So we really want to spread education and follow up and check on our trees and build a relationship with the school and try and bring it into their curriculum, as well as them coming out on a Saturday, giving up their Saturday to plant trees, is a first step towards taking real action and real interest in greening.
Great, thank you. I know
a big part of it is also just educating the kids about what it means to take care of a tree, what it means to plant a tree. Most of these kids are planting their first trees today, which is really exciting. They all get to name their trees in the hope that they will look after them better. And also when they initiate the watering schemes, the kids really get to understand that there's a process. They have to water the trees, they have to care for them. And it's all part of kind of uplifting and educating, so that hopefully going forward into the future, these kids grow up understanding the environment and kind of just being a little bit more caring towards it, and also get to grow up in a space which is a bit more conducive to learning.